to my YouTube channel and Facebook page. Husan Taj here with a short story The Man Who Lived in a Shell. This short story is written by Russian writer Anton Pavlovich Chekhov. Chekhov was born in 1860. He was died in 1904. He was playwright and short story writer. His famous work is Three Sisters, Cherry Orchard, Little Apple, The Seagull, The Beauties. So let's start. The story is about the class of a specific group of people. These people spend their lives in a shell of their own. They do not welcome opportunities and remain close to others. Mr. Balikov, protagonist of the story, is the man who lived in a nutshell. He is teacher of a Greek language in a school. He is 40 years old, unmarried man. He did not make friends, even his bedroom was closed by canopy. He wanted to live same life forever. It happened that another teacher came there. He was teacher of history and geography. His name was Kovalenko. His sister Varya, aged 30 years, came with him. She was a very good singer. Kovalenko was 28 years old man. He was man of new ideas. Varya sang the song The Winds Are Blowing. Kovalenko liked her voice and personality a lot. She was not pretty, but we can say she was beautiful. Her voice carried sweetness. All the locality thought that Varya and Balikov can prove very good couple if they got married. Varya was a financially established woman. She was well settled. She thought she needs change, and for change, she can marry Balikov. The same thought had Balikov. He thought that Varya is agreeable for him. He made his mind for her. One day, a student drew a cartoon of Balikov and sent copies to headmaster, teachers, students, and to every known person. Student also sent a cartoon copy to Balikov. It made him upset. Kovlenko and Varya one day went out for cycling. It was very strange for Balikov. He thought teacher should go on foot. What example teacher will set if he will ride on bicycle? So he decided to talk about it to Kovalenko. So he went to his home for this purpose. As he talked to Kovalenko, Varya was not at home. Kovalenko said, "You are a vampire, spider, a spider of a giant size who sucks blood of human beings." He called rather you are a Dracula of modern time or a snake. In fact, Kovalenko did not like him. He did not like the way he talked or behaved. He didn't like even his subject, Greek. He often said, Greek is a dead language. It should not be taught. It is a modern time, so change should be accepted, welcomed, and adopted. So, as Belikov criticized, Kovalenko got angry. He caught him from collar, gave him blows, pushed him. He fell down from stairs when he was rolling down. At that moment, Varya entered the house. She did not understand the situation. She thought that Belikov slipped from stairs and fell down, so she laughed at him. Malikov stood up, did not utter a single word, and went to his home. He removed Varya's picture frame from his side table, dismissed the idea to marry Varya, his cartoon incident, his fight with Kovalenko, and last but not the least, Varya's laughter made situation worse. All these things broke his heart. He fell ill. After 1 month, Belikov died. The story shows conflict between old and new in human society. If a society is in transition, its old values, customs, and traditions are dying down, and a new set of other values, customs, and traditions rising up. Two ways of life we see in story. One is presented by Malikov, who presents old ways of life. Malikov lives in his shell. He trembles when he sees teacher going for cycling. He thinks that teacher should behave in a specific manner. They should not be jolly. In fact, Malkov is introvert. Kovlenko believe in change. He is man of modern world. Maria has the same nature. She talks about pears, melons, and pumpkins. She sings songs of change and life. She is pleasant in nature. She is beautiful. Both brother and sister represent new fashion. If we see around us, there are so many people who live in their shells. People like this cannot accept change, so they start criticizing new things, fashions, and new ways of life and live in shells. People like this do not allow other people to go close to them. They do not allow others to read book of their life. So Anton beautifully describes two types of people, two schools of thoughts. I hope you like this story and have identified people around you who live in shell. Till my next video, take care of yourself and ciao ciao.